Alright. Cuphead has an update. I did not expect this, nor did I actually know about it until like yesterday. So, back in the day, I sure did 100% the game. Also, we now have character selection, so let's play with Mughead. They're the same, but you know, variety is the spice of coffee. So, there's allegedly a new update, which includes new fresh animations and other such things. Mostly stuff I'm not necessarily super interested in, for the sake of this video at least. But what is here is that there's possibly new secrets to be found. Now, I'm not entirely sure what these secrets are at the present time, but the indication seems to be that there is in fact some kind of new fights available. It's worth noting that it's been ages since I last played this game. You've seen the last time I played the game. So I expect myself to be very, very rusty. Is there anything here? Doesn't seem like it. So yeah, I literally have no idea where these alleged secrets could be. Or if there even anything I can make content out of. A smart person would have probably checked this out beforehand, but I am the least smart person around. So, at least for the time being, I'm just gonna roll with this. There's a few things that are worth mentioning, I guess. Last time you saw me play the game, I made an extra video of me doing all of the S rank stuff, basically without using the parry. And I actually got a comment on the video, which is actually pretty rare, and I rather appreciate the fact that someone cared. And they kind of had a gripe with the fact that I cheesed the devil. And I think that's honestly a fair point. I could have not abused the phase 1 glitch. But there's a few reasons I did that. One is that I was actually kind of running out of time by that point to get the video up, and I had an awful migraine at that point, so I figured that would be the better option for my sake. But also, I'm not sure if it's any easier. The later phases of that fight actually aren't that bad. I just didn't really feel like practicing them, so I went with that. So I told them that when the DLC, which is not this, comes out, I will redo that fight. And also I figure I should do a perfect run of King Dice as well, where I beat every single part of that fight. And still get the S rank, of course. That is something I do have the skills to do. Well, me having the skills is highly dubious, but yeah, that's depending what kind of content I'm about to find here. I might have to do a full decent run for those as well, so I might as well include those among that, if that's the case. But so far it doesn't look too good. I'm yet to find any kind of signs of actual content in this game. I mean, they are secrets. Also, last thing before I kind of bugger off and until I actually find something is that I purposefully unequipped everything except for the basic gun again. Because also I never found this. So yeah. The reason I did that is that I did my original blind run without actually having anything equipped. I never bought anything, and I'm going to do that again for any new content the game may or may not include. But yeah, I think I've exhausted any possibility of actual commentary in terms of trying to find this alleged new content. Alright, so I've been looking for a pretty decent amount of time, so I actually went ahead and looked it up. And they're hidden behind some weird stuff. And I'm not sure how it's going to work out for say, me actually making a brand new set of video content out of it. Also, I sure am not rusty at all. Okay. So, because I'm bad, I looked it up. And do I still know how to play this game? So, to get to the first one of these, you just don't attack Onion, and instead you get this additional turnip. Am I seriously going to die to the intro boss? Because that's what it's possibly looking like here. Indeed. And yeah, that's different. Okay. So I don't know anything beyond that part. Better make the potato count. Alright. That's a good start. For some reason I expected he'd die. So if you never attack the Onion, it eventually stops being afraid and then it just kind of buggers off. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be attacking the carrot, the turnip, or possibly even both. But this shouldn't be too bad. I mean, in theory, this is content you can find on the first run through the game level, in theory at least. So I would expect this one to be kind of easy. Which is a good thing, because I certainly am rusty as shit. Yeah, missed that. You didn't need worms anyway. It's It's interesting that it doesn't actually change the third phase all that much, since it really only adds a turnip, which isn't exactly the biggest change I've ever seen in a video game. But it certainly does ramp up the difficulty. Also, because I'm a smart boy, I'm doing this on everyone's favorite game mode, expert mode, and I still died. A smart man would have, like, replayed the entire game to de-rust. So yeah, I guess I'll just make a video out of doing the 3 fights that have been found, because apparently that is the amount of fights that has been found. I wonder for speedrunning purposes, is it faster to just skip the second phase and then deal with this storm of death? So my first priority definitely seems like it should be dealing with the turnip, because after that it's basically just the regular fight, which shouldn't be bad if I wasn't awful at this very moment. But I seem to be pretty good at cornering myself. And since we technically pretty much skipped the second phase, there might very well be a third one. Okay, no, that's carrot deleted. Not exactly the most elegant run. So let's see. I was certainly fast enough. I'm kind of tempted to try to get an S rank here, just to see if it does something. So I'm going to. So damage is no longer allowed. Normally I would actually put effort into this and pick like a good set of items for this. But unfortunately I'm an idiot. Also, I sure did miss that parry and I need 3, so I'ma get it. Okay. So yeah, normally I would definitely stack my stuff up so I can actually try to get the S rank, but I might as well use this as a de-rusting tool. Gonna save my big shot for a tight spot like this one. God, that was terrible. And that was damage. Okay. Immediately. Just no mercy here. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. Or that. Honestly. How am I alive? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't spaghetti this, I should be fine. I mean, now it's just a basic fight, so... Why was I ducking? I mean, the answer is this controller, but I've never had that kind of problems before, really. My friends say that they do, but that's because they're salty bitches at fighting games, which I also suck at, but shut up. Golly, a perfect score. So does that actually give me anything? No, it does not seem like it does. Okay, fair enough. Let me see what's next on the agenda. Oh, I completely kind of forgot to mention this, but the main reason I'm actually doing this now instead of later, basically, is because I'm still working on Yoshi's Crafted Island, obviously. That's a good start. Pressing all the right buttons. Okay, it's been several hundred years. But yeah, I've been working on Yoshi's Crafted Island, and still am. In case that wasn't known information. And the whole completionist thing there takes a bit of time and is also kind of annoying for the sake of a viewer, since I am known to care so much. So I need to kind of have it all ready to go before I can properly start to edit it. Which... oh, good. Why's this face going on so long? Yeah, I kind of need to have all of it ready so I can kind of edit it properly. So I need a bit more time, so this is totally a filler video in that sense. But it was also a highly unplanned one, so... So, to get the secret in this part, it would appear that you just need to... You need to be small when he scans you. Oh god. This phase was a shitfest to begin with. I don't think I needed an extra level of complexity to that. Also, why the hell am I doing this on expert? I'm gonna end up doing all of this with S rank, aren't I? 100% rusty. Presumably harder versions of the fights. And I'm just here suddenly making the awful decision of wanting to give a shit. Do I even remember how to use the plane? Okay. This is an annoying phase. I don't ever remember it being particularly hard. And since I'm definitely skipping a phase this time, I think it's probably a lot easier to do this fight in under 2 minutes. Okay. So it's worth noting that Minimark head here does take damage as well. So it's not like you can't deal with that. When did I take 2 hits? Also, You don't get to see how far in you got in these secret phases. Probably should have noticed that earlier already, but I didn't because I'm an unobservant bastard. Good God! Did you always spam this many cats? I don't remember that being the case. But yeah, it really makes this phase even more ridiculous. Because I'm already awful at it. Because it has so many layers of weird, basic patterns. I've said it before, but I am trash at basic, simple patterns. If I'm playing a bullet hell of some sort, I can dodge 87,000 bullets moving at the speed of ass in perfectly random directions. But I cannot, for the love of my life, dodge, like, things that are coming straight at me in, like, basic geometric shapes or anything. And the final phase of this fight actually perfectly encapsulates that feeling. Like, just 100%. That wasn't wasted at all. Like, just looking at the final phase, the original version, he shoots directly at your spot, an extremely slowly moving projectile at that. You're circled by, well, triangles in a circle, and sometimes those triangles shoot at you. Oh, that was nice. So sometimes they shoot at you even. In straight lines. Not towards you, but... yeah. So, how the hell is any of that actually all that difficult? I don't know, but it sure is. And this fight adds yet another layer of bullshit to that. A guy in the middle that shoots in specific directions at specific times in straight lines. This should not be difficult to dodge. But no, every single part of it is just custom built to destroy me. Like absolute perfection. I love it. And by love it, I mean... Genie the Great can heck off. I wouldn't say that he's my least favorite boss of the game, but I will say that he might be the hardest regular boss. Just because of being built to counter me. Like, I don't know how they did it, but they had like a database of people that would play this game and be reasonably good at it in the future, and what their exact weaknesses are, and then they just had Genie the Great download me into his skill set on the final phase. That's how it happened. That's game design 101. I was gonna say 102, but that doesn't make it any better. So 101 it is. Also, good God, there's a lot of cats. I really do just need to shut up for once in my goddamn life. Okay. Faces. Wait, is that the regular line? I think I remember seeing the line I got before there about no strings attached. I remember seeing that before, but now that I think about it, that's for the phase that you skip. So I think that one is actually also one. But that's for the final one. So this one didn't get any new lines. I feel like the carrot did. I could be wrong and I just literally never saw the carrot line because who the hell dies to the carrot? What the hell was that? How did that happen? Guess it's some kind of complicated perfect timing thing. What hit me? What exactly hit me? Well, that one made sense. I was just being assaulted on all of 5 sides. Well, there it goes. That was by no means a clean fight, though. Barely under the 2 minutes, too. Okay. Yeah, moving on. As I said, I don't plan on doing S-ranks on this, so last up is... And it's one of my favorite fights, I think. Was that my opinion? I forget. Anyways, Sally stage play. Alright, so I'm going to be ignoring Sally here. Luckily the first phase is pretty extremely simple. I say as I fail a basic parry. Oh wow. So, allegedly, I'm supposed to stand on the angel figures, which you can only get 2. Oh, it's just for a moment. I understand. I understand my mistake. Okay. I was thinking it's supposed to, like, come down entirely. How do you fuck up a basic move like that? Oh. Even better. Just pure failure. There we go. That was a bit tricky, but alright. I'm a bloody murderer. Nice. Okay. I understand now. So, she doesn't have kids. So instead, she becomes a nun, and these nuns are slightly less bad than the kids, honestly. Okay, I'm a bit cornered here. Alright, she's dead. We move on. Okay, hold on, what the fuck? What is this Zeus looking motherfucker? I also gloriously failed dodging that. Okay. Okay, this took a sudden turn for the worst. I like it. Okay. Round 2. And that was the best dodge I've ever done. There we go. I even managed to get 1 extra bar out of that. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't have enough yet. Shit. That could have been bad. So, I feel like this fight should be easier in this version. But does he make more brats? That's really my main question. Oh, that was thunder. Oh, yeah, right. I completely forgot. You can get the meteor way ahead of time, but if you use it, you're kind of hosed. I kind of like this, though. The babies always kind of came straight down and real fast, and it just kind of didn't work out that well. For me, at least. So, this is a nice change to that. Lightning. Ooh, that could have been bad. I don't like the noises these goblins make. Yeah, that was kind of hard to dodge. That might be the final phase, actually. So, like, maybe they skipped one. The final one, which is really short-lived anyways. Nobody cares. I kinda got lucky there. Too bad I'm already dead. There it comes. So, who exactly is this fellow supposed to be? Because I'm honestly not sure. Could be anyone. I remember saying that this fight kind of has an issue of forcing you to wait at the first phase, because it's kind of not realistic that you'd be able to get the parries in the final phase. But Apparently I was wrong. It's not actually that hard to get. Apparently. But it almost looks like this version of the fight also fixes that as well. Since it adds the crosses to the second phase, and they're definitely not too bad to get if you need them. Those are rulers. Doesn't necessarily look much of a ruler. Oh, there it is. Okay. So far, so good. Here comes the meteor. More lightning. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad of a phase, even with the added mess. Just kinda need to take care. Of course, that can sometimes happen. I feel like that phase should have ended though, so that might actually be the final one. I'm already off to a good start here. You can actually see which kind of ruler it's gonna be beforehand. Shouldn't have done that. Nice. Okay, at least I have 2 health for this phase now. There's meteor and big wave coming. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was basically undodgeable. I guess it's once again kind of about being able to lead your shots properly. Or their shots, as the case might be. Since the lightning does follow you. Okay, no, there is still... Oh, what the hell. Oh, no, no, I guess it's the same old... I mean, fair enough. This isn't exactly difficult, so... It's also kind of the triumphant return of me being bad. The turnip. I got greedy. I'll fully admit it. I figured I could afford to do that. Couldn't afford to do it. At least it seems like... It seems like you can shoot either of them and it'll work. Also, something I think I just noticed is that the miscellaneous blue guard... I think it's just the husband, actually. Or the future husband, as the case might be. Or at the very least, it would be the same actor, I guess. In the context of this fight. That's kind of a neat touch. That could be bad. Yeah, well, this is definitely the worst possible place to be at. I can't believe I actually dodged that. Holy shit. There's a lot of nice dodges in this fight. I really like the theme of this. Mostly because it's really, really stupid and nonsensical. But also, it has a lot of nice dodges to it. Oh, really? How did I accidentally dash? That was dumb. All of those hits were kind of dumb. That was bad.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Finally! Finally a decent run without any damage before the third phase. And immediately I timed things poorly. And yeah, that was absolutely me timing it poorly and not the game making an undodgeable situation. Ugh. Okay, that's good. Please kick the bucket soon. Because I'm way too busy doing the spaghettis. Alright, I should have it now. Given that I don't absolutely and completely spaghetti this. Just take it slow. There's absolutely no need for me to try to do this quickly or elegantly. Why am I still doing this? Just die already. I don't understand how people can do this phase and actually get parries off of the roses. Oh, it looks really tough. Like, it's not hard to do if you just focus on doing it slowly. Did I do it fast enough? Not even close. Yeah. But yeah, so since I'm not doing the S ranks, that's it. I'm probably gonna do the S ranks sometime soon though, but yeah. That was a nice little distraction. I hope y'all enjoyed that while we wait for the last course. This is, as they say, a horse d'oeuvre. That is definitely how you say it, and anyone that thinks otherwise is wrong. Also, that would be before even the first start of the game, so that has nothing to do with before the last course, so heck off. Bye.